Before Matan Torah, the Jews slept. So since then, we stay up all night on the Shavuot in order to rectify their sin. Seemingly, it wasn't such a sin they did. They knew the Torah was coming and they were preparing for it. Why did they go to sleep? And the Midrash says that Hashem kept away all the mosquitoes and all the bugs. They had a very sweet sleep. So why was God helping them if this was such a bad thing they did? Sleep is where you detach yourself. You're bottled to the yeshness. You go in a state of ayin. The more that you want to sleep, the more you're there sleeping, you can't go to sleep because I'm going to go to sleep now. It's not how it works. You have to drift away in order to fall asleep. You have to lose yourself to fall asleep. If you have yourself and you're in touch with yourself, you can't sleep. So sleep is a place of bittul where the sheath of your yeshness isn't there. So therefore, the Jews, they wanted to sleep because they have a higher level of transcendence and experience on a higher level. And so therefore they slept and God made their sleep nice. However, the next day was Matan Torah. After Matan Torah, things changed. Before Matan Torah, there was a gezerah between the Elyonim and the Tachtonim, the uppers and the lowers. The lowers could not enter into the higher space, and the higher space couldn't enter into the lower space. After Matan Torah, this gezerah was bottled, and therefore the Elyonim came down into the Tachtonim, and the Tachtonim went up into the Elyonim. So now, after Matan Torah, existence is a whole different existence, and therefore the point is not to go live in Shemayim. That's not what the Torah is anymore. The Torah now came down here, and you have this meruvav. They have this mixture between the Elyonim and the Tachtonim. You have this mixture in the person. That therefore we stay up and we keep the neshama in the guf. If you sleep, so therefore there's this detachment from the guf of the neshama. Again, that's all the area. That's the idea of going into Shemayim and dancing around Shemayim, where the Torah was before Matan Torah. But after Matan Torah, so therefore the point is to have them both together, the mixture of the celestials and the physicals, and therefore we have to stay up and keep our guf in the body the whole night, in order, because that's the new reality of Torah that was introduced into the world, and therefore it's not exactly a tikkun for the sin, but we do completely different to what they did.